Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. We're playing some 300 power. Our assets okay? This is a duel? Alright, he uses assets. Okay. So... we'll just grab camo. Alright, he made this deck to beat the 4th, because apparently the 4th is the deck to make, according to him. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. That's lovely, actually. There we go. Come on, turn, end. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we're doing 300, yeah, I can kill you, don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I'll kill you. I'll end your life, bro. No, I won't. Not literally. But in-game, yeah. I'll kill you, don't worry. Don't you worry, you only have 20 HP. I only have 23, but so what? Ah, see, this is why I didn't want to play the 4th, though, is because the third counters it, but we're going to play this matchup and see how I do in it. MS1, I don't think is a good start for him. It might be okay, though, because all he really needs to do is stall out. But then again, just sitting back lets me draw cards, though, so... Alright, I need a last stand, is what I need. That asset's annoying. We'll do it like this, because that splits things up a little bit. Just splits things up a little bit. And basically what we need to accomplish here is we just need to draw a bunch of cards, we need to crush the board, and we need to move in on him. We need last stand. I should put 3 last stands in this instead of 2. But I only have 2, because that's all I could fit in 300 power. I think I can take out 1 police, or maybe just both police, and just say, defense, who needs it? Who needs defense when I'm swarming the board? I'm not too worried about those units. I'm worried about that. I don't like that. That is stupid and annoying. 3, 4, 5. But he, luckily for us, he can't remove anything with that. You didn't bring the right asset, buddy. Like, buddy, please. Bring the right asset. Come on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. We're clearing out this board a little bit. And that's good for us, because... Alright, really that priest is not a huge threat yet. If it gets 1 or 2, that's fine. We can still win. If it gets more than that, it's not fine. Then we can't win. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, he can get 1 with a priest. You want to get 1 with a priest here in this situation. We want to get to that priest. We need to get to that priest. If we don't, we lose. That's just how this game goes right now. If we don't get to the priest, we lose. If we do get to the priest, we don't lose. That's nice for us, actually. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because I don't really want to do it like that, but I will have to, actually. I do need to draw a card. Like, I actually do need to draw a card. I can't think of any way for him to stop us from getting to that priest. That's the goal here. Get to the priest. The last stand there would have been great, but I don't care about his HP right now. He has 5 cards. We have 10. But he's going to mill us. That's exactly what's going to happen here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs 2 in hand to deal with that, and he probably does have 2 in hand. That's a unit. Ah, don't get a unit. Do not get a unit. That will suck if you get a unit. Doesn't look like he has a unit. Don't have a unit. Please don't have a unit. Seriously. For the love of everything great, don't have a unit. Please, don't. Seriously. Seriously, don't. Don't have a unit. Ah! Wait, I miscounted that. He needed 3 in hand, and he got it. That sucks. That sucks a lot, guys. That's just unfortunate. Three, 4, 5. Or you can just. We just need to draw a card here. That's not the card we needed. It's not at all the card we needed. Right, we just need to get rid of this. Good for you. You hate it. Don't include it in your deck then. Yeah, it's pretty low. He got a priest. That sucks for us that he got a priest. We need to end that thing's life. Like, now. We need it to die. Oh, another one. Okay, great. Actually, that's okay for us. It's okay. Don't have a beefy unit in hand, though. That would suck if you have a beefy unit in hand. Because that'd mean no priest killing for us. We need to kill these priests. We need to just kill them. I mean, that sentence sounds horrible to say out of context, but that's what we need to do. We need to just murder these priests in their face. Before they get much more. Well, before he gets much more out of them. Alright, I think we have this. I think we have this. Yeah. Alright, I think we got this. Let's just get some beefy units up. No need to draw cards yet. No need at all to draw cards yet. We have 10 cards to his 3. Alright, there goes our liberty. Stupid American killing our liberty. See, that just proves Americans hate liberty, you know? Rawr! Alright. Okay, now... how do we murder that priest? With our units, that's how. Alright, we'll just start beating on his HQ now. Just mostly because we can't deal with everything. Right. Okay, let's see what he was saying. Okay, yeah. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I mean, it helped him out there. Helped him out there a lot. The 3 firepower is nice. It basically just plops down for 1 card. That's all it does. It's too bad at 300 power we can't run thousands upon thousands, because that'd be really nice if we could, but you know, we can't. Okay, great. You know, that's wonderful. That's just the most wonderful thing. Alright, so 2 right there, 2 right there. We'll deal 2 to his HQ. Deal 2. Shoot for 1. Move up. Deal 1. Move that back. Move this up. That, and end our turn. Hopefully he doesn't draw a unit. We need this brig lock really quite badly, and we need to start winning. That priest, those priests got too much really for us to be comfortable with everything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Well, actually, that's fine. That's totally fine. I kind of want to go in and out, but I kind of want to move that up too, so we won't be doing that. Because I kind of want to get this Liberty in there. Yeah, that sucks for you, buddy. I'm sorry, bro. Very sorry. Probably, but you might... I need to kill you in 7 turns. Well, I only has 7 turns. I mean, it kind of sucks to be me right now. Kind of sucks a lot to be me right now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you fit a Lee? Like, seriously, buddy, how do you fit a Lee into this? How you fit a Lee into 300 power? That's a very good question right there. Okay, I'll say GG. Although that's a rough thing, really. Alright, so we'll see what happens next. Alright, and we're back. We're doing another one with our Rulio. He seems to be like our guy that we duel, and oh yeah, last stand. Yeah, we're keeping that hand. It's not the best hand, but it's not the worst hand, and we don't need to use the tactics, actually. Yep, I will have fun. Oh yeah, I'll have a lot of fun. Because, you know, I got the card that ruins everything for you. And I mean it. It ruins everything for him. It'll get rid of one priest. And that's enough time to just kind of hopefully swarm the board and win. Getting rid of that one priest will hopefully let us win. It'll just be a free victory. Because this deck will outboard his deck. Easily. We'll outboard his deck with no problem at all. Like his deck, yeah, we'll beat it just by having more tanks on the board than he does. That's really just how it works, is we'll just kill him with tanks. And by having more of them. And I don't know why he wants to sit back. Sitting back helps us. It gives us the opportunity to just kind of have the board as our own. And we have more supply now. Supply, we can make more use out of supply than he can, hopefully, because hopefully he doesn't actually have a Lee, I would hope. Because a Lee is like 63 power, and that's like a quarter of the deck. That's more than a quarter of the... No, it's not a quarter of a deck, actually. It'd be a quarter of a deck if this was 200. It's a sixth of the deck? It's a lot. It's just a lot of power, trust me on that. It's hard to make things fit. If he... I kind of do hope he has a Lee, because that means the rest of his deck will be weaker than mine. And unless he gets lucky and draws a Lee, which he probably won't, we'll be good. Okay. Okay, so we have to hope he doesn't have another priest. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to draw a card, actually. No, do I? No. Let's not draw a card yet. Let's clear this out. And let's just keep up some pressure. Yeah, let's just stay in his face now. Alright, so it's 7 to 7. Nah, the T1 LT is pretty good. Nah, I like it. I like it, actually. T1 LT, that is. Because it's okay. A 2-3 LT for 3, that's fine. That's fine. It's a pretty good tier 1, even... Especially considering that I have all the other good tier 1s in here. And there's no better option for me. It's better than a Steel Fist. It actually is. Steel Fist isn't bad, but I have started, like, not using it anymore, because I have started to just like having a unit instead. Because it seems okay to me. 4, 5, 6. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. How do I clear this out? I don't have a good way to get rid of this Panzerjäger. I don't like that. I don't like that I don't have a good way for this. I don't have a good way for that one either. Great. This sucks right now. He says he doesn't like the Panzerjäger, but he really should like the Panzerjäger. It's not what I needed to draw. Alright, this kind of sucks. These Panzerjägers are really annoying. They're a good unit, like I said. They're not bad, because when you play two of them like that, it's hard to deal with them with just Artie. Just Artie, it's almost impossible. We have 8 cards to his 6 cards. That's useless to him. I don't care about that too much. I don't care about that too much at all. This is annoying. See, what I was thinking about doing was, like, killing it, like, using this, but I was like, that's only 1 more damage. I can't. That was probably... No, that's fine, because then I'll hit this for 3, and that's actually okay. It's actually the best option here. This Panzerjäger is going to do 6 damage, and that's annoying. That's obnoxious, guys. That's just obnoxious. But at this point, we can sit back for a little bit. We're not in danger of losing anymore. Not at all in danger of losing. If he doesn't kill this Liberty and play something, and/or play something, I'm going to kill at T6. Okay, I'm not going to kill it. Actually, I will kill at T6 still. Because that Liberty is definitely not dying now. There's no way that Liberty can die now. Unless he does that, but not a good way for it to die. Okay then. Okay then, mister. I'll just eat this 2 damage. Just to kill that. That's how much I hate that. We'll eat 2 damage on there. Because I can't be having any of this. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't be having any of that here. I'm just not going to deal with that today. Okay. Okay. So that's 9 cards to 2. We're at 22 to his 24, so that's okay. The waves, that's fine. Drawing 3 cards. Oh yeah, that's what he can do. So 4, 6, 2, 5, 9. Well, not 9 anymore, but 8. 6 to 8. That's okay. That's fine. You just gave me free kills. Why'd you do that? That was a mistake right there. Did he forget that this exists? Because it seems he did. Or maybe he's just giving up. I don't know. I don't know. That seemed like a bad move. Now we can flood the board, which is what this deck is about, is flooding the board. And it has some defensive units, as you may notice, because in the last, like, tournament thing, I got rushed down so hard. It was ridiculous, and I was in a 21st, and it's like, wow, okay. So that's how these things go. Cool. Cool to know now. Alright, you better be killing this. If you don't kill this, you just gave that to me. I mean, you gave it to me if you do kill it, but... I mean... You gave it to me less now, at least. For some reason I thought I was going to do 2 damage to that like that. That's not how it works. Okay. So right here, I think we're pretty okay now, because we can just kind of deal with everything. Possibly. You might need to draw more cards. I mean, it's going to be hard to keep card advantage against the fourth. Like, pretty much impossible, actually, because I can just sit here and draw a card for 7 whenever I need one. That's pretty good. I might not next turn, though. I might just play 2 units, because I'm to the point where I could just play 2 units. He's going to hit those, probably. 3-6. 3-6, yeah. Or he's going to kill the T6. That's fine. That's fine if he kills the T6. I'm running out of time here, though. We're running out of cards. That's an actual problem, is we might just run out of cards. I mean, it's looking good, except for the fact that we're almost out of cards. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I mean, we'll probably lock up his Brighead soon. Probably. We just need more units. I'm getting somewhat nervous about this, though. Alright, so that's how he's going to play this. That makes sense. It does actually make sense. A lot of sense. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't only make sense, it makes dollars and cents. Rawr. Okay. This is annoying. Come on, shoot it. Please shoot it. Thank you. I guess we can draw one more card. We don't have much other choice. 5, 10. Too bad he drew the waves. The waves let him do this to us. Just let him do this to us. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. But we can't lock the Brighead next turn, which is super annoying. We need to lock this Brighead up. And we need to just beat him. We need to beat his face in. It's so hard. We need to kill him now. That's what we need to do. And we need to stop drawing these cards. We need him to stop drawing units, too. That's what we need. We need this card to... Right, we need this card to not be a unit. No! Seriously, game! Why do you hate me so much? Seriously, quit this game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great, we can't even deal with it. We're back down to only having 7 turns to kill him. I almost want to draw a card here, but I don't think I can. 10, 12. Ah, mill decks are just so annoying, guys. So annoying. It's 4. Oh, good. He made a mistake. He should have done this so we couldn't lock up his brigade next turn. But now we can. We can just willingly just lock it up. Lock it up, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can't. We can't lock up his brigade because, you know... Next turn. Next turn, we got it. Next turn we have this, unless he messes everything up. I think we can beat him down in 4 turns. I hope we can beat him down in 4 turns. He's going to shoot that. Another unit! Another unit! So annoying, guys. So annoying, but that was a mistake. He should have really hit that. Alright, we have this lock now. That's pretty good for us. Now he can't play units. Now we just need to kill him in 3 turns, is all. And not accidentally draw a card. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No defensive cards. No defensive cards. Please. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay. Oh, we're way past our time for recording. This was a pretty good game. Better than the last one, surprisingly, even though I stopped his thing. And I arguably got better cards this time around. Like the Su-26. Alright. Okay, so that went. That was incredibly stressful. This is a stressful matchup because we draw cards. It's what we do. And he was able to just be defensive and hope for us to run out of cards. Alright, we'll see what happens next now. And we're back. And I think this will be the last one. I'm recording this a slightly different day. This is just a random game I found, and it looks like we're against another 4th. So his deck's probably not at 300 power, but it's still good to test it here. Alright, we're going 2nd, so... his hand's okay. His hand is actually okay. We'll keep it. See how this works out. So yeah, tomorrow I'm not sure if there'll be a video or not because things, like I have to go work tomorrow, and so I don't know how that's going to turn out. Like, I have to go at 1 and do some work. That's okay, that might be my permanent schedule, I'm not sure, we'll see. But either way, it's okay. It's fine. I don't care that much. Well, I mean, I care. I mean, it's not a bad thing, is what I'm saying. It's a pretty okay thing, really. It's a rather okay thing. I like that. It's all good. It's just it might affect things, is all I'm saying. Because it might affect my recording schedule and what have you. I'll still try to get something out, but I'll be recording in the morning. Maybe this is a good thing. Servers here are more active in the morning. For me. Like, in my morning. Because right now, it's like 6:30 my time, because I had to go talk to the guy about the whole work thing, and... well, I mean, that's not the greatest time for EU in general. This is worth it, actually. Wait, no. Wait, no, I can remove it like this. Alright, so I'll be hitting that for 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll sit like this, because I mean, we could remove it, but there's no real point in removing it right now. Alright, so last stand. That's fine. We'll still get one resource per turn from it, and that's okay. We can make use of that. Since we're the fourth, we can just draw cards. Oh, this matchup will be a lot less stressful than against the third. The third is just stressful. Because you're like, oh, I need to draw cards, but then you can't draw too many cards because you lose, because third just passively mills you. That's just what it does. I only run 2 Su-26s, though, in this, I think. I mean, I'll be showing you the list. It doesn't have logistics, but I couldn't find room for it. I think I mentioned that yesterday when I was recording. I just couldn't find space for logistics. I mean, arguably, I could put them in instead of the Su-26s, but arguably that's bad, too, though, because Su-26s are good. They're a very solid unit. And I mean that. They're incredibly solid. They're always worthwhile. Even though he removed it with Last Stand, basically, we still removed a card with it, just kind of for free, but Panzerjäger. That's okay. Alright, so he has 8 cards, we have 10 cards. So we're pretty far ahead. We haven't even drawn a card yet. We'll start drawing cards, don't worry. And the Su-26s are here for the aggro matchup, I guess you can say. You know, the really in-your-face style, like, Utterbog decks. That's what they're here for. Not necessarily just Utterbog, like, I mean, I had problems with a 7th in the little community tournament thing. Because it just rushed me down too fast to deal with. And I was in a 21st, so that's pretty bad, but I didn't have any defensive units. And I mean, squads don't do a great job there against a 7th. So if I do that, I'll have like 5 left, right? If I can learn to count. Yeah, good. I counted right. I'm always scared, but I'm not going to count right. So he drew a card. So he only has 9 cards. We have 10. Yeah, we have 10 cards to his 9. So that's pretty okay for us. It's really pretty okay for us. We have board state. He has a hand advantage, but he hasn't been playing his cards. That's not good, guys. Seriously, play your cards. Like, playing cards is better than not playing cards. Not playing cards is doing nothing. Like, do things when you're playing games. That's just a general rule when you're playing any game, is do things. Like, see, he should be spending those 9 resources right now. In not that way, because that way was effectively just wasting them unless he plays a card, which I doubt he will on 2. If he does, it's not going to be enough of a card to do anything for him. So this guy's just pretty much gave us the game. Alright, Steel Fist, sure, better than discarding a card, yeah, but I mean, didn't alter board state in any way for him. Any significant way in his favor, at least. Yeah, dropped the health on her A7V by 2, but it's not a big deal. I mean, doesn't hurt us at all. Just lets us have more board state. By board state, I mean developed units on the board, I guess I should say. It lets us have a bigger board. And more cards. Let's see. 11 cards to his, well, 7? 11 to 7? I mean, that's pretty good for us. If he uses another Steel Fist, that's great for us. Because, well, hey. That means he wasted 2 cards on this thing. He's already, okay, cool. Cool. So he's traded 2 for 1, right there. I don't know if he traded more, because he might have. But 2 for 1 is pretty okay for us. I think I run Be Vigilance in here. Or whatever, help for the front, not Be Vigilant. Mostly just for the healing, because I feel like healing is kind of important. Although I kind of want to try to fit in something better for the healing, because it's not the best healing card in the game. Alright, we'll just play our cards now. I mean, this, like, basically there's nothing else to say now, other than we just win. We just attack him and win. Just attack and win. It's not much. Okay, he had last stand. It's one card he's been holding on to. Oh, cool. He has a scouts. I mean, that matters, of course, guys. Alright. Alright, we'll survive. Don't worry, guys. We'll win, still. I mean, he's not in a good position. No. Whoever brings a sword. Well, should have probably played that a little bit ago. Just putting that out there. Well, I'm not going to let him, like, dispose of this liberty. So, actually, I want to get that 1 damage in on that. That's more important than 1 extra damage against his HQ. And I don't have any good way to buff the things, the HQ already, so Demon Wander offers, because I don't have logistics or gunners or any offensive squad in here, because I don't really see it as worth it. Like, logistics is good, yes, but it's only 1 extra damage and it draws a card. I can draw as many cards as I want with this deck. Really, that's kind of a problem. Like, the 3rd matchup, I think it makes that weaker, because it's not a lot of benefit. Like, yeah, it's 1 for 4, but it's not a lot of benefit for a card that can make you lose the game. Which, it can. It can make you lose the game quite well. Well, here we go. Alright, so that was a game. Let's see how long we have here. We probably have long enough. 18, 20, alright, so that's probably fine. 3 games, about 30 minutes. We'll go into 1 more, I guess. Actually, no, we won't. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I just counted everything, and it's long enough. So, yeah, I'm going to cut this here. Tomorrow, I hope to have something for you guys. I might or might not. So, as always, leave your feedback in the comment section. I always appreciate hearing that. Yeah, so I love you all. Have wonderful days, and I'll see you next time.